sets up this offense nicely. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Volunteers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here comes the heat. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Out wide right, it's Tipton. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Memphis calls timeout. That's their first of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Off play action on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And him out of bounds after the short gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking downfield very late in the half. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tiger. Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Follows his blocks. It's Bishop. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor. Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. 2 very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here in this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together, really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
Nice move to keep running. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's second and 1. Trying the run, it's Bishop. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Maybe some room here. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Volunteers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Hit and dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Little over-anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. It's those kinds of mistakes that just drive you crazy. It can ruin a drive. The false start backs him up on 3rd and goal. Got it! Touchdown, Tennessee! And that one will give them the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
You talk to any quarterback, Jesse, and they love finding the big tight end. Hard to overthrow the big fellas, the big reach, the nice mitts. Nice catch by the tight end.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Out wide left, it's Brown. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. Crank up the tempo.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. The run inside. It's Hayden.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They boot it away. Not a lot of room to make this catch. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline. There is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered. Just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that.